Welcome back to another game day vlog, everyone. Finally, after so many requests, the game day vlog is back and Lambros is back. Now, if you're new to this channel, this game day vlog is like no other. I guarantee you will not find inside content like this where you get to see the insides of local footy and how everything is done. I have missed you guys so much over in Europe for the last 4.5 weeks, and I'm so excited to be back. I'm going to be narrating what's kind of going on throughout my morning today. And the first thing is I woke up this morning with terrible jet lag. Welcome back, guys. Today's a little bit different. It is 10:06. Anyone who watches these vlogs knows that I wake up at the same time every Saturday, like clockwork. I wake up at 6:30. I have my breakfast. You guys know I have the eggs, the avocado and fruit, but today I'm not eating breakfast. And that's because I am so jet lagged. I literally needed to sleep till 10 a.m. I got to bed last night at 2:30 a.m. Body clock is so out of whack, feeling extremely fatigued. Obviously, I'm not going to tell like the coach or anything like this because I feel as though when you put your hand up to play, you are 100% and you just got to go for it. So if you do put your hand up to play, just grind it, bro. Just absolutely grind it. Now, guys, I haven't played a game, obviously, it's been about 4.5 weeks. So I'm smashing 2 magnesiums now and a zinc. And I'm praying to the absolute gods that I don't cramp up early. Hopefully, if I do cramp up, it is late in the game. So let's get these down. I've got more water on me than in me. It's always ideal. This is the lunch, guys. Straight up 10:30, getting it in, same time every week, and a coffee as well. So chicken and rice, keeping it super plain. It's very important before game day. And with the tomato sauce on top, it's 99.9% tomatoes and like a tiny bit of acidity regulator. So make sure you're avoiding those seed oils. Anyone who's really strict on their diet will know what I'm talking about. And in future videos, I can go more into this. And I am sitting out here with little Snow as well. He's just hanging out. I'll interview him later on. Obviously, you guys can see that I was super flat in the morning, waking up at around 10. And one of the reasons is because I went to Carlton versus Collingwood last night, and it was one of the most hectic games ever. Show some footage of that. What do we want to say to the Collingwood fans?
Collingwood fans, it's time to fucking go home. The Blues are back.
Careful, mate.
Wow, the Blues. I cannot believe that. Another thing I wanted to quickly show you guys was a really quick segment of Europe. Lambros taking over Italy. Another run completed in Italy. Monster Mother, the Monster Energy Drink review.
We're going to the museum in Naples on Wednesday.
Unbelievable.
The stuff you can't have.
9.5 out of 10. You guys have got to get this. Let's go. Let's go. Sorry guys that I've been away for a couple of weeks, but it's definitely been worth it. It has been unbelievable in Greece and Italy. Absolutely loving it. But I'm back now. Let's go. Thank you for that sick edit, future me. I'm not looking forward to editing that. It's going to take me a while. However, I didn't bring a shaver to Europe, and that beard of mine has been absolutely disgusting. I think it's time for a shave. So, Lambros, you know what to do. Starting to thaw out a little bit now. Like, it has been, about over an hour since I woke up, and I'm actually feeling pretty good now. The jet lag slowly just simmering away from me, which is great news. And guys, seriously, come have a look at this. So obviously I've been in Europe for a month, Greece and Italy. You guys saw some of those highlights, but have a look at this disgusting beard. Like, that is a month of growth. So it probably is time to get the shaver out, but I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it for now. If this video gets 150 likes, I will shave this terrible terrible attempt at a beard by the next game day vlog. So please like and subscribe. 150 likes, guys. You hit it first. One more thing as well before I leave you is fruity socks, guys. The fruity, the better. We've got the eggs and the avocado. Obviously, I didn't have them this morning. You know how much I love my eggs and avocado. But fruity socks to the game. Make sure you get them in. Now, guys, no matter how early I pack my bag, I never pack my bag early, by the way, I can never find my footy socks or my shorts. It's one of the two, and I know you guys can relate. Like, literally every second Sunday, it's one of the two where I'm just raveling through all my clothes to find it. But straight away today, I found my white shorts. So you know it is going to be an absolute belter of a day. Let's go. You guys are probably thinking, Lambros, you haven't done the work in Europe. And the answer is, well, you'll find out today if I have on the footy field. There was no gyms in Europe. There were, but I didn't go to many because they were far away. People in them didn't speak English. It was just a nightmare. Not going to get into that right now, but I ran every second day. So I'm fit as hell. Put a photo of me up right here. Guys, I've lost 4 kilos. I'm lean as a bean right now, which will actually really help my footy. And yeah, this is Lambros through the days. I'll actually get like a full good footage here. As you can see, the boys progressing through high school slowly. That's where we finished up. And Steph, mate, what's going on there? What is going on there? As always, guys, I also need to share with you my goals and the opposition analysis. So let's cut to that. Thanks for that beautiful narration, Lambros. As you guys know, if you are a true fan of Lambros, you'll know that last time I played Mordi, bro, I have never copped a tag harder. I got belted and beat to the absolute crisp. Roll the footage of me getting knocked out. Man, that was some insane stuff. I was absolutely fried. For weeks after that, it took me a while to recover mentally and physically. So I'm getting one back on these guys today. I know they're going to come out and smash me. Even though I haven't played in a long time, I'm probably going to get tagged and smacked. My goals for today, enough said. Take 5 bounces, kick a goal, 5 pressure acts. And the quote of the day is fake the action and the feeling will follow. So that quote is really important. And I want to just elaborate really, really quickly with you guys. If you like really pretend to do something, so if you smile a lot, it's going to actually make you happy. And that relates to me right now. I'm jet lagged as, but I know I'm going to be happy. I want to be enthusiastic, and that's going to bring a lot of energy. So there you have it, guys. They are my 3 goals. You're going to see me kick a goal today. Lambros narrator, back to you. Final thing is tips for young players. If you're a young footy player watching this vlog, or even if you're in your 20s, whatever it may be, the next segment is for you. Make sure you listen and listen closely. Now that the vibe has changed up a little bit, I want to chat about any young person trying to better their game. And one thing in particular is how to get more disposals. Now, obviously today I haven't got my disposals yet. We haven't played the game, but I usually do rack up the footy. I'm averaging around 30, 32 possessions this year. And I know it's local footy. It's not the best standard in the world, but one thing that has really taken my performance to the next level is formulating a bubble around the ball. Pretend that the ball, there's like a 50-meter bubble around the ball. So you're always just one kick outside where that ball is. And if you can just be in that bubble all day and work your ass off, like whether you be forward, back, like just be on the end of that bubble even, you're going to be in the game more. Footy is literally a percentage game. I watched Nick Dacos last night against Carlton, and he works his ass off, man. And he's always in that bubble. Like he would get to like 200 contests a game, and he only may be getting like 30 touches, which is heaps. Like, so most of the time, percentage tells us that we're not going to get it, but because he gets to so many contests, he racks them up. So if you're young, you're trying to break into a senior side, or you're playing like TAC Cup, I think it's called NAB League now, or whatever it's called, under 18s, like NAB League to get to Big Metro and stuff. Just be around the footy. Get around the footy, get to every contest, and grind and work hard. Alrighty, guys, let's get into it. Let me show you how nice this day is outside. It is an absolute perler of a day. Oh, I look a bit pale there, but I'm actually low-key tanned as right now. Oof. The sun is out. How nice is that? Oh, and obviously, guys, I forgot the most important segment. Snow Bear, he's back. He's back. He's an absolute legend. Are we going to win today? Yeah, we are. Let's go. You may be wondering, Lambros, what are you going to bring to the game? absolute essential 2 hours before the game is a banana. Really quick carbs, good for you. 2 hours is a must. If you go any closer to the game, it's not going to be good. Any further away, you're going to run out of energy. Keep in mind, 2 hours before the game, banana, no questions asked. Next thing is honey. Make sure we are getting some authentic honey in. Now, I'm probably going to go to the market and get 100% pure honey. This is like liquid honey. You can get like harder honey, but let's not get into that. Getting a bit weird. So you want about 3 servings of the bee juice. So as you can see here, just getting it right in here now. Yeah, I've definitely gone over 3 servings. Again, I usually go probably always over 3 servings. There we have it. Honey, banana, and the last thing is the dough. Remember, we can't forget our goals. Keep those goals in mind and check up on them at halftime. Kit is on. We are dialed in, ladies and gentlemen. Jet lag ain't got shit on us. Let's go. One thing that I forgot to mention is, guys, since I left, we were second on the ladder, and now this is the ladder. We are 5th on the ladder right now. Like, this is a must-win game for us to make top 3. So it's all about getting our season back on track. We actually have to dominate today. And in order to finish top 3, we have to win our last 5 games. Guys, get ready, because Lambros is about to unleash the beast. This is the playground for the day. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful. I might eat it. I'm joking. Just taping their own ankles, guys. If you don't tape your own ankles, don't know what you're doing. Let's go. Ladies and gents, we are back with the great man, Cam.
Are we live?
Mate, how's the body been holding up these last 4 weeks?
Better.
Better?
Yes.
Excellent. And can you tell the fans what you're doing now? What's that funky device underneath your glutes?
This is called a Sorite,
Yeah.
and it's meant for your hips. So every week I sit on this bad boy for about half an hour before the game, and that's how I get up and play every week. Pretty much.
Thanks for that, Brad. Mate, that's excellent. And
Yeah.
I remember back in round 2, you sat on it for too long and your hips were too loose.
Yes, so that was a bit of a painful game, that one. I remember talking to you before the game, and I was like, "Fuck, Lamble, I'm fucked here." But no, we got to win that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually played okay, so
Excellent.
maybe it works.
Excellent. And now, Cam, I want you to throw it to Brad, and I want you to ask Brad just a funky question.
Brad,
Yep.
what is that little black roller thing they use every game, and where can I get one?
This little thing. It's my phone.
That thing, yeah. Can I actually borrow that later as well? Thanks.
It's just a miniature version
Yeah.
of the big foam roller like me.
Yeah, it does the trick.
That looks very suspect.
Yeah.
That little
No, it's
thing,
good.
but- Go dogs! Yeah, Lordy! Welcome back to another game day vlog, everyone. I'm so excited to be back, and today I was playing on the far wing. So I've got the ball now, first contest of the game, got a cheeky handball. I'm wearing the headband here, long blonde hair. I'm looking bronze as because I've just been back from Europe. I showed you guys the footage from Europe. I hope you enjoyed it. Got the handball receive early, got smothered, but I was just involved in the game. Got a tackle and then got another kick. So I've had like 3 touches in the first minute of the game. So I'm super pumped up at this point. But the question is, will my cardio hold up throughout this game of footy? So I was away for about 32 days, so just over a month. And I was running every second day. So I literally was so fit, and they had like no gyms around my areas in Europe. So there's me there taking it on and then hit that inside kick. Super proud of me for taking that on early in the game. If you guys are a wingman, make sure you take the game on and try to hit the inside 45. Just back your skills. Whatever you do, if you make a mistake, it doesn't matter. If the person in the middle is on, just pull the trigger. But anyways, back to the Europe thing. So barely any gym. So I lost heaps of size. On this game, I'm literally weighing in at around 76 kilos when usually I sit at around 81. So I'm actually generally pretty strong, but I was super light during this game and I still am. So this was kind of a danger game against Mordi. They're actually a decent side. They're probably sitting around 6. So there's 10 sides in the comp, maybe 6th or 7th, but they've won like their last 3 games and they've got a couple of really, really good players. Now, this one here was holding the ball. Let me know what you guys think if that was holding the ball. I thought that was absolutely not there. Like, that just wasn't there at all. I was like to the umpire, bro, like, how could you possibly pay that holding the ball? He said I like dived from the ball, but I definitely didn't. This is just a quick comment by Duxie Melbourne, loving the game day vlogs. He's pretty much just getting around the 1K subscribers. So that's huge news for us. Thank you so much for subscribing. We've finally hit the 1K. So Lambros is literally just on the up from here. It is so exciting. And just on that note as well, our TikTok just hit 5K. So head over to our TikTok, Lambros Fit. It's the same ad as Instagram as well, so head over to that and check it out. That one there, I just missed the bounce. Obviously, you guys know I am a running player. I try to take around 10 bounces each week, but this game, obviously, I was a little bit rusty. I hadn't touched a ball in like literally a month, so I just completely stuffed out that bounce. It bounced at right angles, but it's all right. I wasn't that disappointed because at least I'm taking it on. And that one there, I just got a little kick out of the pack. So that's the first quarter, 27-20. We're up by 7 points. Let me know what you think of this new scoreboard edit that I've got up there, because my brother told me to do it, Steph. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to give it a shot. And if you guys like it, I'll leave it up there. So there I got the handball receive. And the ball, I kind of skied it. I did kind of butch that, actually. That one should have gone in deep. And I reckon I should have taken that guy on, like, use my speed as a strength. I know I'm the quickest player on the field, like literally every week. I know I'd probably be, you know, the top couple of quickest players in the comp, if not the quickest. So if you are quick and you're in one of those scenarios, just take that guy on, like literally just run around him. And that one there, the umpire called like a free high against me, saying I spoiled over his shoulder. Don't know if it's there, but I mean, fair enough. This is another comment by Harp. So he's just pretty much saying, love the game day vlogs, keep it up. Do a centre half back vid and go Dons. I don't know about the go Dons bit. You guys are in real strife at the moment, but centre half back vid, I think that as a centre half back, well, I would know because when I was younger, I used to actually play centre half back for a while. It's really important to just stay in line with the footy as much as you can and just try to like mimic the ball from each side of the ground. So just swivel across the ground, stay a kick behind the game and get a lot of intercept marks. But I will make a video on that in the future, and check out TikTok because we'll put one up there as well. This guy here said most underrated YouTuber ever. So Misty, thank you so much. He's a soccer fan. Guys, I'm just going to chuck like some random comments throughout this video. I hope you guys enjoy the inclusion of the comments in the video, because I just love when you guys comment and actually interact with the Lambros. Like, we literally love it. We read and comment back to everyone else's stuff. So here I just got a handball receipt from the ruckman. Really important, don't let your ruckman kick it. I barely know a ruckman who can kick the ball that well. So if the ruckman gets it, just get the handball receive. Camera there, could have given the hands back, but I didn't really mind that much. So as you guys can see, this first half for me has actually been pretty good. Like, I'm around the footy quite a bit. And look at this run. Took him on, got around and tried to hit that kick. Just put it short, but it was in the right area. Like, literally set up another scoring opportunity. Like, that is so important. Like, just taking players on when you can. If you can break the line, just find it. So I took a bounce here, got around that guy, and I tried to kick it, man. I just stumbled and kind of made a meal of that. But it's 40-34, so we're still up by a goal, and it's half time. So the game is literally so tight right now. And we're going into the third quarter. At this point, guys, my legs are feeling fried. Now, you guys saw the start of the game day vlog. I have never been so jet lagged. Oh my God, I was so flat. But I'm still taking it on. I got around that guy and then kicked it long. I'm still trying to get meters gained, but man, I was flat. My body clock is fried and I've been waking up at 3 a.m. ever since I got back. So it's just been all over the place, but we'll get it right for next week. This was another comment by Massimo. So he said, great game, unlucky with the loss. And all these comments were like the game against Chult. That was just before I went away. And that was the last game day vlog. So we have posted a couple of other YouTube videos. Please comment and like those other videos as well. Like, just get around them when you can. But yeah, that's awesome. That was me just then kicking it along as well, setting up another scoring opportunity, which is really good for the side actually. But yeah, this is the first game day vlog back since the big trip. So as you can see me on the wing there, I'm just hanging out back. So if you are on the onside wing, you hang out the back. I've got the ball here running, and that's good composure. Like, that's something that I need to work on a little bit. It's just like chipping it around, and we're up. We kicked away 67 of 42 in the third term. But the fourth quarter, they are coming, man. Like, Mordi Bray with a side that I got knocked out by last time, and man, they were giving it to me. Like, a couple of the boys, like on the sidelines, like I think it was their twos players, that were giving it to me. A lot of the players on the field were giving it to me, which is fair enough. Like, really, I'm used to copping it by now. And my opponent I was playing on, wearing the long sleeve. Oh, quickly interrupting. This guy just saying Steph is a better commentator because he did the commentating on the last game day vlog. Bro, I agree. He should be doing it every week. He is a better commentator than me. But yeah, pretty much what I was saying is the guy on me was actually really good. He played it in the long sleeve. I think that was actually him there. He's a left footer. Oh no, he wasn't a left footer. He was a right footer, I think. But he was actually a really good player. He held his wing like really well. And he was sitting on me all day. Like, as a wingman, usually you both sit on the back of the stoppage, so you won't usually be on each other directly. But this guy kind of sat on me all day, like, and he did a great job on me, like, to be honest, like, especially because I was fatigued. Mentally, I was a little bit weak as well, just because I've come back from a big trip and I just wasn't feeling like getting smashed at every contest and stuff. But yeah, they were generally good blokes for the most part. I just got a cheeky handball there, which I was happy about. And yeah, as you can see, guys, like, I'm being around the ball still. Like, I'm still playing like pretty good footy. I've done a couple of nice things, just getting my touch, and they kicked a goal there. Man, I couldn't believe that guy kicked it. It was from like the boundary, and I was hoping my teammate could tap it back in, but he kind of couldn't, and then they just kind of ran away with it. But I'm still working. It's later in the game here, and I'm running here. Oh my God, watch this. So I've literally just kicked it off the ground. We got our guy running there, and the umpire has paid it deliberate. I was so cut at this point, but it was towards the end of the game. I was rude. I was like, fair enough, mate. All good. We got the W, and our season is now back on track. We can make top 3, which we need to. So I finished the game with 22 disposals, 77 supercoach, 10 contested, which is unreal for me. And I set up 4 goals, which is awesome. Now let's get back to the game day vlog, everyone. Love you all. Please subscribe and like, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Stay for the end because there will be a little surprise. Let's go. As you can see, guys, it was a tough game today. Scratch, battered, my ankle, not great. I rolled it towards the end of the game there. But that's footy sometimes. It's going to be a rough game. It's a men's sport at the end of the day. No room for boys. Just got to mentally prepare and get better for the weeks to come. So please comment if your team won this week. Hopefully you guys all won your game. And everyone, let's just enjoy the rest of the season. Like, just enjoy playing with your mates. If you want a Lambros program, check out our website. We'll have the link in description. Get yourself a fitness program, get in the shape of your life. And Lambros is back. We'll be back and better to go next week. Stolen, baby, let's go. Hey guys, fancy seeing you here on a Sunday. Now, why am I rubbing my ankle? Let's just put a photo up here of what my ankle looks like. Guys, I've torn lateral ligaments in my ankle. However, I am a physio, believe it or not. Well, not quite. I got another 4 months of study, and then I'm a qualified physio. So if you guys have any questions about injuries, let me know. At the moment, it's really important that I'm doing active recovery. So if you are injured, don't just completely rest. It's really important to actually move so the body heals properly. So I'm doing a little bit of massage the day after. I've done a little bit of walking, and I'm going to go on the beach as well. Also, I think it's really important that the day after you train your mind. So I have been doing a little bit of reading as well and hanging out with Snow Bear. I know you guys love Snow Bear so much. He's an absolute gem. So make sure you're training both mental and physical after the game. And try to get down to the beach if you can. If I do get down to the beach, I'll show you guys. Let's go. Boys, the things we do for our recovery, it is 6:50. Barely a person down at the beach, and it is looking beautiful. And obviously, I've forgotten a towel, but I'm a gym bro, so I've got my little gym towel, which is going to be tragic because it is freezing cold. Boys, the things we do for footy, it is bloody freezing right now. Oh, this towel is just not going to do me any good.